Have you ever met two people who absolutely should not fall in love, but you can't stop rooting for them anyway? That's exactly what makes Twisted Games by Ana Huang so unforgettable. At first, this might sound like another royal romance. A princess, a bodyguard, forbidden attraction, but don't let that fool you. This story goes much deeper than the classic fairy tale. Princess Bridget has spent her entire life living by rules she never created. Every decision, every public appearance, every smile is expected of her. She dreams of freedom, but duty always comes first. Then there's Reese Larson, her new bodyguard. He's calm, disciplined, and emotionally guarded. Protecting people is his job, but getting emotionally involved is the one rule he refuses to break. He's trained to stay focused, no matter the temptation. And tell Bridget, as danger grows around the royal family, Reese stays closer than ever. Every conversation, every quiet moment, and every stolen glance builds a connection that neither of them can ignore. What begins as professional respect slowly transforms into something far more powerful. What makes Twisted Games such an incredible audiobook isn't just the romance. It's the emotional tension. Every chapter feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. You know these two characters shouldn't cross the line, but you can't help hoping they do. Ana Huang creates characters that feel real. Bridget isn't simply a princess waiting to be rescued. She's intelligent, determined, and willing to fight for the life she wants. Reese isn't the typical cold bodyguard either. Behind his calm exterior is a man carrying scars from his past, making every emotional moment even more meaningful. The audiobook experience takes this story to another level. Hearing every emotional conversation, every moment of suspense, and every heartfelt confession makes the romance feel incredibly personal. The chemistry between the characters becomes impossible to ignore, and every emotional scene hits even harder when you hear it performed. If you enjoy slow burn romance, forbidden love, protective heroes, strong heroines, royal drama, and unforgettable emotional moments, Twisted Games delivers everything you could want. It's the kind of story that keeps you listening late into the night because stopping simply isn't an option. And even if romance isn't usually your favorite genre, this book offers so much more than a love story. It's about choosing your own future, facing impossible responsibilities, overcoming emotional walls, and discovering that sometimes the greatest risk is opening your heart. By the time you reach the final chapters, you'll find yourself completely invested in Bridget and Reese's journey. You'll celebrate their victories, feel their heartbreak, and remember their story long after it's over. If you're searching for an audiobook that's emotional, addictive, beautifully written, and impossible to pause, Twisted Games deserves a place at the top of your listening list. Don't miss the chance to experience one of Ana Huang's most beloved romances. Start your audiobook free trial using the link in the description, and discover why so many listeners couldn't stop talking about Twisted Games.